Naglin Sorkar laga faisla kuti Daikandra 147 contract assistant professor ge regularized kurishe ito opor bishi aspiring youth kamra mon kushi nabajanai Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament S. Pang Nong Kongnya ke Northeastern Hill University de member hoble nimiji India laga Vice President ro Chairman bra nominate kurishe ro Rajya Sabha Secretariat laga hisab April 15 bra effect kurishe ido appointment bra region laga manukan ke institution logot link kurigina enhance kurigina academic excellence ro inclusive progress ke model kurbo Sikkim te bra popular folk dancer Dilu Damang bra Osaka Japan culture even Ulasti Dailaga colorful traditional outfit bra audience can get impressed kurishe even though Indian social society Gomochi Gopra Ayojan kurishe Siliguri Day while Hati Kandra University of North Bengal campus day Friday Rati Day minor property biya kuritigina panic anidishe forest rangers can high alert ase kurigina janaidishe Hello viewers, moi Range Mimjoy, apne sabke Nltv Prime Time Nagamese swagat kuri ase. Aibi sawa jilaga khobor khan. Nagaland Sarkar laga faisla kude Daikandra 147 contract assistant professor ge regularized guria opor bishi aspiring youths kanbra mon kushi nabajanai idu mamla opore higher education minister Timjin Imla Along bra itu laga decision ge defend kurigina koishe ki contract teachers kando bishi salbra serve kurigina ahishe ro Daikan regularization deserve kure koishe idu opor combined technical association Nagaland aro Nagaland net qualified forum kanbra April 19 day press conference rakhishe Magdalene Coaching Center Liri Kohima de aro minister ke backdoor appointment laga actual definition opor sawal kurishe aibi to laga detailed report saisabo
Then regarding the emotional and practical aspect that the minister has mentioned, he contradicts himself when he says that he is not acting emotionally but on practicality. Here he emphasized on the contractual teachers who were employed on meager salaries, okay, looking at their welfare. However, we should keep in mind that all of these teachers, whether it's a bigger salary or a larger amount of salary, they did sign their contracts. They knew what they were getting into. And so the issue here is not about the amount of salary. The question here is not about the amount of salary. And it is in fact, they are more fortunate than the unemployed qualified aspirants who have not been given the chance to give the exam. Then he also talked about the shortage of teachers. Now this shortage crisis is not a crisis that is created by the aspirants. It is a direct result of the government's failure to uphold its responsibilities, and the aspirants are not to be held responsible for these existing gaps in the education system. They are in fact striving to fill them through a proper recruitment. Then regarding the proper platform and grievances, over the years, NNQF, CIDAN, and many other organizations have sent appeals, memorandums, press release, and have also visited the concerned minister regarding this backdoor appointment issue. However, they were not addressed. Therefore, prior to the protests, all of this series of memorandums and exchange of letters and visits have taken place, and therefore the protest was the last resort. So we would like to also question what is the proper platform then after this. Then we also find that the ANGTA has united to call the ANGTA, the All Nagaland Government College Teachers Association. They have called for solidarity from their faculty and their students on Monday for a protest to show solidarity to their absorption and regularization. We have also seen a notification that was circulated by the Science College principal, signed on 17th April 2025, informing the faculty and students to join the protest at Directorate of Higher Education on Monday, 21st April 2025. So here we find that there are some forced consent. We feel that there is some manufactured consent, and the students are also being used as shields to protect the employment of some teachers, which is questionable. Then the minister also mentioned, while describing the reason why they absorbed the contractual appointments, talking about your welfare, and he also mentioned that whether qualified or not qualified, you know, that is not the main issue. That is what he said, whether qualified or not qualified. The issue is, that is a very a huge concern. When he says whether one is qualified or not is a huge concern, because when we have to give CSE, one has to qualify MA Net. You know, you're not eligible to sit for the exam if you're not qualified, right? So that's one concerning issue. And also the other thing is that the issue here is not whether someone is qualified or has been teaching and has years of experience. It is the mode of appointment that we are challenging. It has not been held through the CSE exam. So these are some of our concerns and some of our responses to his interview.
Minister does not want to meet us. From our side also, we are not interested in meeting him. We are not at all interested in meeting him. What man coalition, man ki demand is to he answer to me. Tagi log paule, tagi jana kutha bole, ku interest pe nahi man. Jada man ki demand was government ki was 17 December ladu order to revoke kuru. Aro jiulu kuru lage to. Aro 2016 pichide appoint kuru kan 06 2016 pichide appoint kuru kan idu jiulu vi agide coalition kina bhala teacher crisis ho teacher la crisis ita exam ku disturb kolu noi tangi remove kudu bona ha ta la appointment clearly likhina ase ta 12 months karne ase aro itu time de to post kan do NPS we feel na ai jabule pare do teachers kan FA ko student FA ko la question ku bi nai tare aro agide rule number NPC rule number 94 clearly likhina so post kan do 12 months agide retirement na ho agide rule hisab ti do NPC de patha bole ito on pura follow kurisi bole to teacher crisis ki tebi na thakbo aro post sanction post nai was post creation gobi to sanction post ho jesu ita post sanction ta creation gobi creation should be sent to NPC for open examination aro ita mal itu all Nagaland all Nagaland government teachers association kan aro Kohima college la principal hamra circular day je day 21 day so mano ahina office la bahar de itu appointment do observe kori garne support dibi bina diye se sabi itu la de the minister is saying that if we are continuing on Monday people are having vested interest was mane politics kilule man tak tuna kule bale se sabi man peacefully protest kore se itu student gan ahile ki ho outcome bi ase no hoy pichide hule mo itabe ko ase jodi ki incident hule the concerned minister will be responsible okay of course from our side we will be very peaceful hule bi student gan ita graduation kore ga tan khum gorom dage jaina ki hoise gule do tai responsible hule mo to direct straight ko ase mande man bi coalition peaceful gule se mande dibi aro I want to make an appeal. Amma will be example like Naga Mothers Association will be man kule to amne hota hai pratna kure theke nijo la pachang gane. So this time man ekta movement kure je ahina man ge support dikhabi na amma baba han will be more to appeal kole mona side. No le to this time la regular hui jai si kule to department alag no sab line de je. Backdoor appointment hangi regular kule la line de je to kade itu whole na diuli gane abne sab ke appeal kore je 21 de ahina man ge support dikhabi guna abne ge appeal kore je.
This case against the backdoor appointees from the NLTV side was filed in 2018, right? Now we took all the subjects, all the departments together. However, in 2022, based on the court dismissed the case, not based on its merit, but based on maintainability, meaning that there are certain technicalities that we have to address, and then they gave us the liberty to refile again. So in 2022 December, we refiled the case again, taking into account all those technicalities, where one of the criteria was that if I'm a sociology student, I challenge the sociology post. If it's political, with the right qualifications, you are challenging your respective posts. No? So 2022, the next petition started. We categorized them into qualified and unqualified posts, and then further petitions were filed. So this is still in court. It's been dragging for a very long time, draining efforts and resources. But this is still in court, and they don't seem to have come to any. We don't think we'll reach to a verdict very soon. So the protest is another form of addressing the issue.
Sorry, 2024 day last year government order tablational. तो वो तो order दिखवा से government service grade 1 to grade 4 day कौन 2 साल तो काम करे से itu hangi tala qualification gan tala duty han saina verify guna kom ge regular group pare regular group guna order ta so aro screening committee ni form guna se government ra to sob department kan la employees kan to contract employees kan 2 saal काम करे kan la documents kan ite verification process ti ja so to itu bi tan 2016 la utu ban of contract appointment la to base guna banaina ase to tan nijo kina na duita order to bypass gro paro sa do na 2016 de 06016 to ban of contract appointment ase itu la hisab te aro eta order relation last year kon government service to 2 saal opor hoise tan gila documents kan ta la performance kan sagina regular gro lage kan do regular gudi guna government ra order diche तो वो तो बेस पर कमिटी सेटअप करके कमिटी दुईटा में रिपोर्ट भी प्रेजेंट करना है गवर्नमेंट ये तो कितना होना है तो स्पेशल केस एक ता इतो होंगे अचानक प्रपोज क्रिएशन करना रेगुलर ग्रुप तो कितना भी होली नहीं तो और बच्चों में आगे दे कोऑर्डिनेशन इतो पारिशुबले अलग डिपार्टमेंट का भी लाइन दे से तो इतो बेस करना सब रेगुलर हो जाऊंगा और मिनिस्टर इज सेइंग दैट 2 साल 20 साल का काम पूरे हाल लगता है we are not demanding the termination or the itu 10-15 years kam kure han gid kwana duman 2016 pichide appoint kure han waso tala kande itu kusai dulu mone se moi au manji hule kuro tai ki kule se kodi we will do what we can.
Directly call WhatsApp circular in support of 147 contractual appointee. I don't know how far it is true, but if it is true, okay. The order is also, I think that is a dangerous move by the government side. Instead of doing justice, it's like they're adding fuel into fire. So I just want to remind the government, don't play with the innocent life of our students. They don't know they are innocent, so don't play with their life. And also, at the same time, I request the students, don't join that protest. Instead, join us. We are fighting for you. We are fighting for your future. Actually, we are making ways for you. So instead of joining your enemy, join us. It will be a beneficial one. That's a message from our side. And at the same time, we also once again appeal all the right-thinking citizens, parents, and all the aspirants to come and join us so that we will achieve our demand will be addressed.
Si moi coalition बिशी साल काम रहेंगे तो मोह मसलो ना मान भी मानो से तांदु मन साल सर्व कुछ ठीक है से और मान भी गवर्नमेंट लॉ ऑर्डर तक थकी बोले जो लॉ लैंडर है सो ना तो गवर्नमेंट लॉ ऑर्डर हिसाब ते ही मान मांगे सो गवर्नमेंट भाई ऑर्डर दिसो जून 2016 पिछे तो बैकडोर अपॉइंटमेंट ना करू दे ना ताम भाई ऑर्डर दिसो तो कुछ बेस ते मांग बसो इतुला पिछे दे अपॉइंटमेंट दो एनपीसी ते पता ही एट द सेम टाइम ताम टीच करू देगी कि कॉलेज ते से टीच करू देगी बोले भी ताइगा ला पोस्ट टू एनपीसी ते पठाई भी और कित्या एडवर्टाइज करो एग्जाम दिना एग्जाम रा हमरा तो पोस्ट की पाइ हो इट इज दे देयर आर अ गुड नंबर ऑफ पीपल हु आर अपॉइंटेड आफ्टर 2016 hardly चारटा पांचटा पोस्ट होला इति तो nearly 70-80 पोस्ट हो 2016 पिछली ना it's nearly 80 रफ प्रग बसे इतो एडवर्टाइज करले किमान बेनिफिट हो मानो.
So I would like to add to that, stating that there are 78 candidates before 2016, and after 2016, it's 69. Then out of all those candidates, 31 candidates are unqualified. Then only 3 have advertisement. So even the contractual post, they put it out for public advertisement, right? I myself applied for it in 2016 because it was advertised. I flew down from Delhi to apply for that post. So out of them, only 3 has been advertised. Okay, so here the argument is the basis of mode of appointment. Okay, so the first demand is to revoke the notification, 17 notification. So that is there. So their appointment, the regularization is to be revoked, whether it is before or after 2016. Okay, but then after 2016, there should be termination because the OM clearly states that there should not be any contractual appointments after 2016. Okay, so it's up to the government to decide how to go about, but it includes all of them. When we say revoke the notification, it includes all of these people, but then termination is of these 69 candidates after 2016.
Public should public kind of confused now like it. Students can academic career effect ho na was on tangi do ulai du bono na bar was only tan service te teach ku thai na kuli mu tu khala post to MPSC de pathai ni aro kite exam ro tam bi dhuli paro do na rina kite to post fill jo kon MPSC wa ji to ki ti tu is no nole exam students can get effect to so propaganda as misal na.
This press conference that we have asked media to hold is regarding the interview of the Honorable Higher Education Minister in his interview with Global Window. I wanted to respond to some of the comments that he has made on the media. So we will start with the issue of the backdoor appointment, the term backdoor appointment that he questioned. Our definition of backdoor appointment is that if any public appointment is carried out without an open advertisement, it is referred to as a backdoor appointment. That is how we understand it. However, they have repeatedly stated that it's not backdoor appointment. So we would also like to know, how do they define backdoor appointment? What is their definition of backdoor appointment? Yeah. Okay. Then the next point that we want to address is that the issue of special dispensation. He mentioned about the issue of special dispensation for these regularized employees. So the special dispensation, it can only be applied to employees who have been recruited through the legitimate appointment, that is through the NPSC CAC or through an open advertisement, in which none of this have been done. Okay, so this is above the law. So we want to question if the minister thinks that he is above the law. Okay. Now, if a special dispensation in higher education is done now, then there is chances that another special dispensation can happen in the future also, and in other departments. So that is something that we're concerned about. Then, unethical nature. Okay, with regard to the unethical nature of the protest that the minister has mentioned, we agree that we went beyond the time limit, but it was because of the lack of response from the concerned authority. We were waiting for them to come and address us. They did not come. So we waited until they turned up. However, the whole protest was peaceful, and therefore I think there is some ethicality in the fact that we maintained peace throughout the protest, and in the end it was amicably solved. We negotiated with the administrators, and the administrators also agreed to our demands. Okay, we had a negotiation, and so it was amicably solved. So I think there is no unethical nature there. Then the minister also talked about collateral damage. Now, when he's talking about collateral damage, he's only citing for one party. What about the aspirants? No, this absorption and regularization of the contractual employees, it compromises with both the future of the aspirants as well as the students in the college. So he should reconsider this statement. Then regarding the sanction posts, the minister stated that they have not taken any sanction posts. But if these posts were not sanctioned, then how were they regularized? They were very immediately created and regularized. So this bypasses certain protocols. It takes time to create posts and recruit them. So it violates the very essence of recruitment that is done through meritocracy and open advertisement. Then most of the protesters, they are highly qualified and PhD holders, all the qualified aspirants. They do not fall under their jurisdiction.
Iti amikan kada break talo inaiwa site giben Nltv. Welcome back. Araki News Channel Duo. Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament S. Pangnong Kongyak ke North Eastern Hill University de Member Hoble Nimije India laga Vice President or Chairman bra nominate Kurisha ro Rajya Sabha Secretariat laga hisab April 15 bra effect huishe 19 July 1973 de Act of Parliament Nehu de bra establish huishe Nehu do poila bra India's North East de ekta premier institution ase higher education nimije idu laga jurisdiction do Meghalaya ro Nagaland state de extend ase kude Arunachal Pradesh aro Mizoram laga union territories be included se Nehu bra region de intellectual aro administrative fabric shape kuruble bishe transformation isatagishe University bra generations laga academicians bureaucrats public leaders aro change makers can ge nurture kurna nation laga development de bishi contribute kurishe Pangnong Konyak laga nomination bra public service nimide tai laga dedication reflect kure aro Nehu de tai laga association bra university laga motto rise up and build resonate kurina support kurbo ido appointment bra region laga manukan ge institution logot link kurina enhance kurina academic excellence aro inclusive progress ke motto kurbo Nagaland Sarkar laga faisla kude Taikan bra 147 contract assistant professor ge regularize gura upor bishi aspiring youths bra mon kushi naba janaisha ro ido upor bishi downward protest cha ase kun kan ido profession de enter problem mon ase Taikan du katam ge oppose kure ase ido mamla upor higher education minister Dimjen Imna Along bra ido laga decision ge defend gushe IB ido laga details report sai sabo reporter Musharraf Ali logote
orne itu Dhansari parte इनका स्कूल भाल कम्युनिटी काउने चला तो विद्या भारती लगा ये तो एकदम भाल इनिशिएटिव आसे आज लगा स्कूल नो है 20-21 years विषय आरो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया NEC पूरा बॉयज हॉस्टल गर्ल्स हॉस्टल दी के ना आज ये इनोग्रेट करिबो पारा तो कम्युनिटी काउने अचीवमेंट आसे ये तो काउने आमाखान लगा डिमासा कम्युनिटी नागालैंड तेखान भी आगे उठिबले लगा प्रॉस्पेरिटी आरो एजुकेशन फॉर ऑल इतो कुंतु गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया पूरा इनिशिएट करि केना आमाखान स्टेट टीवी चली आसे इतो सब तो आमाखान लगा एकता प्रॉस्पर
Sikkim te bra popular folk dancer Dilu Tamang bra Osaka Chaban culture even Ullaste Dailaga colorful traditional outfit bra audience can get impressed kurishe even though Indian social society Komochi Kopra Ayuchan kurishe kintu worldwide Indian folk arts ke promote kuruble Dilu bra traditional dance Tamang Silo Katu aro Maruni Khan perform kurishe Daido famous Sangeet Natak Academy bra India ge represent kuruble choose kurishe jundu Dailaga great talent Khan dikhai gina Dilu bra kurishe ki Daido India represent kurado bishi proud feel kuriase koigina Arunachal Pradesh to 12 hydropower projects Kuntu total capacity 11,517 MW develop kuruble se. It will support kuruble state brapi power transmission or distribution systems can upgrade kurese. Kamdo Chulti kuruble review meeting Deputy CM Chauna Min pra lead kurigina loishe. Daibra upcoming energy supply ke handle kurubure strong power network lege koigina stress kurishero. Power grid cooperation can get smooth progress karni local officials logode coordinate kurigina kamdo duty kutom kurubule kuishe. Tripura youth can do gambling aro addiction day bishi uti ase kuishe. Olop din akede Jandi Munda gambling session do Agadala Durga Bari Day Carton Day openly loishe gushe. Tip of Baigina Agadala Airport Police pra Jakado Red Kurigina Jarjun gamblers arrest kurisha aro gambling equipment aro rupees 2000 cash seize kurishe. Station in charge Sudhir Kumar pra confirm kurishe ki Taikan opode action lobo kurigina.
वो एयरपोर्ट पुलिस स्टेशन ले रही है अभी हमने आज ही 4 लोगों को अरेस्ट किया है वो लोग गैम्बलिंग एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्व थे हम लोगों ने वहाँ के लोकल लोगों से जो हमें इनपुट आया जो भी हमें सोर्स से खबर मिली हमने तुरंत एक्शन लिया हमारी एयरपोर्ट की टीम वहाँ पे जाके रेड की एंड वहाँ पे गैम्बलिंग से रिलेटेड जो भी सामग्री थी और उसके अलावा हमने लगभग 2000 रुपये इन कैश भी हमने बरामद किए। तो उसके आगे हम लोग जो भी कानूनी कार्रवाई होगी वो हम लोग करेंगे। एंड जो मेला के ऑर्गेनाइजर्स हैं, चाहे वो दुर्गाबाड़ी मेला के हो या इस एरिया में जितने भी मेला के ऑर्गेनाइजर्स हैं, उनसे मेरा रिक्वेस्ट है कि वो इस तरह की एक्टिविटीज़ अपने एरिया में ना होने दें और अगर उनको किसी भी तरह की कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती है तो हमें इमीडिएटली कन्वे करें, हम उसके अगेंस्ट एक्शन लेंगे और मेले को एंजॉय करें, अपने फैमिली के साथ एंजॉय करें, उसको असामाजिक तत्वों का अड्डा ना बने।
सर आपका नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम सुधीर कुमार है, मैं IPS प्रोबेशनर हूँ और अभी एयरपोर्ट पुलिस स्टेशन।
Siliguri Day, while Hatti Canberra, University of North Bengal campus day, Friday Rati Day, minor property biya kuri tigina panic anidisha. Mobile camera footages pra dikhuo parad ki Hatti campus day arambra. Berai takisha. Campus residents kan utigina walls cards kan biya hoigina paisha. Forest teams officials kan pat pra University campus day punchigina Hatti ke Dam kurigina wapas taikan laga habitation day putapule kurisha. Forest rangers can high alert ase kuigina janai dishe.
Yesterday night, one elephant has entered into North Bengal University campus.
Any panic has been stricken in the campus?
Till now, no.
And could you tell us about the features of this elephant, like tusker or?
It is not a tusker. It is a Makna male elephant, adult. We have already 3 ranges here. Another 3 ranges are coming. Apart from this, just now Shukna Wildlife Squad has also arrived. So 2 divisions and maybe half a dozen of ranges. Yesterday night, one elephant has entered into North Bengal University campus.
Any panic has been stricken in the campus?
Till now.
With the Cherry Police team logode sniffer dogs are a bomb squad para Saturday din Sata location. Bisarishe ki taikan email debra bomb threat ba bichide jundu Chief Minister residence aro alag-alag hotels pi tagishe. Threat to soap hawks bomb tagishe. Email do najana manubra patai kushe. Cyber crime police pra center gate trace kurble investigation launch kurna se kushe. Police Canberra Saturday teen Malayalam film actor Shine Tom Chako ke truck case de connection takya homoy arrest kurushe. Dailaga arresto incident laga connection de 4-hour long interrogation hua pichide record kurushe. Police pra koishe ki daido section 27 consumption of any narcotic drug or psychotropic substance, section 29 de of narcotics, drugs or psychotropic substance act under the medical examination or further proceedings kando deri nohoigina age de contact kuru bokushe. Filmmaker Anurag Kashyapra koishi ki tai aro dailaga family do daibra Brahmin community karni command kuria bichide threat by she koikina. Idu homoy daibra Instagram de bra maaf mangishe. Idu laga backlash to dailaga film puli laga trailer release wa bichide hoishi jundu film do April 25 de release hobo. Idu tagishe Prime Time Nagamese lako khobor aringa news or updates kan bai tegule site tegibin Nltv.